Hello. So we're going to do a 1 year in 1 minute because my team has suggested that we do that. If the concept sounds familiar, it's because it's been done, and we're kind of just copying Jacinda Ardern. So it's a low budget version of that. So we reckon that she was able to remember all that stuff because she has an auto cue in that video, which she might not. She might just have a good memory that's better than mine. So we have like a really version of an auto cue here that James is going to keep doing that for. So I would like to be able to look at the camera while I'm doing this, but I'm not going to be able to remember everything. So just if you saw Jacinda's video, just lower your expectations because that way you'll be less disappointed. So here we go. All right, are we timing? All right, so this is a year, the last year. We're nearly up to a whole year of since the election. So here's the highlights, I guess, from the year, starting from now. So we launched the pitch consultation in our electorate small towns. We had our D22 schools consultation. We asked kids about their vision and principals about their school infrastructure needs. Roads funding for Cumming Avenue in Birchip and Broadway in Wycheproof. We visited Hopetoun P12, advocated in Parliament for their upgrades of their science and food tech rooms. We took the Minister for Roads to Robinvale to meet with stakeholders there to discuss the condition of the Robinvale to Sea Lake Road. We lobbied for a Kitty Hawk Museum to celebrate commemorate our war history at Mildura Airport. We secured funding for the motorsports investment brokerage project, as in to try and get a private sector partner, and also we got department support for the motorsports precinct. Mildura-based hospital was returned to public hands, so that's going to happen officially in September next year, and we got $1 million for a healthcare service review. We launched the Industrial Hemp Task Force with Ag Minister Jacqueline Symes and Upper House MP Fiona Patten. We think that really has potential to revolutionise our local horticulture industry by giving us an opportunity crop as opposed to being so reliant on permanent plantings. We lobbied the Premier to fund a cultural heritage study to secure the future of the Sea Lake Mallee Rally. We announced for the Minister for Public Transport, Melissa Horn, free travel for Beulah residents on V-Line for the month of September following the unfortunate fire in their local shop. Moya reform. So Moya reform's a big thing. We toured the Mildura irrigation area with the Minister for Planning, Richard Wynne, to lobby for a relaxation of those smaller lots so that people can build their houses. We secured drought relief for Mildura farmers thanks to the Premier and the Agriculture Minister Jacqueline Symes. Protested on the steps of Parliament for action on our shot roads, and Outback Vic. So we advocated for a whole new tourism brand, and we're doing that now with the Special Minister for essentially Outback Vic for our corner of the state, but particularly the Southern Mallee. We welcome the Premier of Victoria to the electorate twice. We welcome 6 ministers, the Minister for Ag and Regional Development Jacqueline Symes, Minister for Education James Molino, Minister for Women Gabrielle Williams, Minister for Roads Jala Pulford, Minister for Mental Health Martin Foley, that's my phone, sorry, Minister for Sport and Jobs Martin Pakula, Minister for Planning Richard Wynne, Minister for Health Jenny Makakos. We welcome 2 parliamentary secretaries, Parliamentary Secretary for Education Tim Richardson, Parliamentary Secretary for Early Education Sonia Kilkenny, and 1 Special Minister for Regional Tourism Marianne Thomas. And before Christmas we have 3 more ministerial visits arranged. Molino, these are the ministerial visits. James Molino, Education Minister, will be checking out Mildura West Primary School, Oranville Secondary College and Hopetoun P12. Minister for Water Lisa Neville will be going to Robinvale and Mildura meeting with stakeholders, and Minister for Public Transport Melissa Horn will be in town. We have so many signs that we are on the radar of the state government. We have so many signs that we are getting attention and we are getting funding. There's a long way to go. There's a lot more that we want. To the Treasury, if you're listening, but we are changing the game, and we are doing this together, and we're going to keep changing the game, and we've got another 3 budgets to go. Everything is lining up. Thank you for being an amazing electorate. We're doing this in a very united way. Lots of exciting things on the horizon, and we'll keep you posted. Thank you. How long was that? 3 minutes 20. So that's only 2 minutes 20 over the It's only 2 minutes 20 over. It's not that bad.